You're not broken. You're just exhausted. Exhausted from replaying yesterday, trying to fix things you can't change. Exhausted from racing into tomorrow, trying to control things that haven't even happened yet. Exhausted from fighting battles in your head that don't even exist in real life. No wonder you're so tired. A young man. From the outside, his life looked completely normal. But inside his mind, there was always a storm. Worries about the past, fear about the future, and countless thoughts about things that had never even happened. All of these slowly made him tired. One day, he thought to himself, I just want some peace. So, he went in search of an old wise man. When he found him, he asked, Sir, my mind is always filled with worries and unnecessary thoughts. How can I stop them? The old man smiled and placed a small stone in the young man's hand. Hold the stone for a while, he said. The young man held it. At first, he felt nothing. A few minutes passed. His hand slowly started to hurt. After some more time, the pain became stronger. Then the old man asked, Why didn't the stone feel heavy in the beginning? The young man remained silent. The old man said, The weight of the stone has not changed. Only the amount of time you have been holding it has changed. Your worries are exactly the same. Thinking about a problem for a little while is not wrong, but thinking about the same problem again and again, carrying it in your mind day after day, that is what makes you tired. Learn to put some things down. Then the old man continued, There is nothing wrong with having thoughts, but you must not become those thoughts. When a storm comes, a temple bell may ring. In the same way, when thoughts start racing through your mind, simply tell yourself, I am overthinking right now. That's all. Don't try to stop your thoughts. Just learn to observe them. Because when you start observing your thoughts, they slowly lose the power to control you. Then the old man took a small bowl of water. He added a little mud into it. Within seconds, the water became completely cloudy. Then he took the same mud and dropped it into a large lake. But the lake hardly changed. The young man looked at him in surprise. The old man said, The problem is not the mud. The difference is the size of the place that holds it. Your mind is the same. When your mind is small, a small problem can feel like a huge burden. But if you fill your mind with gratitude, patience, forgiveness, and love, your mind becomes like a vast lake, and the same problems will no longer be able to disturb you so easily. Then the old man picked up a leaf. He placed it in the flowing river. The leaf simply moved with the current. Look, he said, this leaf cannot change the direction of the river. It can do only one thing: go with the flow. Some things in life are exactly like that. You cannot change what has already happened. You cannot control what other people think. And you cannot completely control what will happen in the future. So why keep fighting with things you can't change? No, learn to let some things go. The young man slowly asked, Then what should I do when a problem comes? The old man smiled. Change just one question. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Instead, ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do in this situation? That one small change can change your entire life. The question why often takes us back into the past. But the question what can I do takes us towards a solution. That day, the young man understood a very important truth. Peace is not something you have to search for in the outside world. It is already inside you. A life without problems will never exist. There will be worries, there will be failures, there will be situations you cannot change, there will be people who hurt you. But the way you respond to them is what determines the quality of your life. So, don't carry the past like a heavy stone. Don't allow unnecessary thoughts to control your mind. Make your mind like a vast lake. Let go of what you cannot change. And instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What is one small thing I can do now?" Remember, peace is not a life without problems. Peace is learning to remain calm even in the middle of problems. Even when a storm is raging inside your mind, you are not the storm. You are the peaceful sky watching the storm. So don't search for peace outside, because the peace you are looking for has been inside you all along.